I'm a man of my word. This is Last Sand from Imager, and I promised that if the stock got over, let me see if I can turn this thing around. If the stock got over 200 today, I would eat a hot fudge sundae at Mickey D's. There it is. And I got it with extra hot fudge because that's the way I roll. I'm proud of you fellas. Y'all kept your head on a swivel, and that's what you got to do when you find yourself in a vicious cockfight. Anyway, here's to an epic rest of the week, and I will be right there with you. We're not going to quit. Peace out.
Gamestop shows what happens when people strike out against power.
I'm proud they use Reddit to do so.
If we are interested in meaningful change, it will come from outside of existing systems.
Believe it or not, my firm was actually like Reddit.
Yeah, invite them in. Welcome to the Lions Den.
Oh, it's absolutely about sticking it to the man. That's 100% what it's about.
That kind of spirit is going to be necessary if ever we are going to create meaningful change.
I want the haters, the people who think that I am a suit. You will be blocked. This is the day. This is block day.
The odds are for the suits, okay?
They are not interested in real change. They cannot deliver real change. They wouldn't do it even if they could. Ultimately, it will have to come from you. New movements from outside the system will have to be energized and unleashed. Good luck.
Confident, yeah. Promise I'm really this astonishing. And you're now viewing the greatest of all time. No need for thank yous, the pleasure is all mine.
Power to the players.
Everybody, just get into it. Get stupid, get retarded. Everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid, get retarded. Get retarded, get retarded.
Yeah, no one's gonna buy. What is this? This woman doesn't even have a rib cage.
Oh. Doesn't matter, Dee, because winners always win.
You're not a winner, Dennis. You're not a winner because you used to be popular in high school, but I think you peaked.
Peaked? Peaked, Dee? Let me tell you something. I haven't even begun to peak. And when I do peak, you'll know. You'll know. Because I'm gonna peak so hard that everybody in Philadelphia is gonna feel it. I'm in my prime. And I bet you that I could sell these dresses to Fatty Magoo just based on these sketches alone. Your loser friend is gonna buy them because she's a fatty. And that's just the way of the world. All I have to do is turn on the winning charm. Fatty Magoo will be putty in my hands. Because us winners always win. I think he was.
Look, if you had one shot to stick it to Wall Street and go to the moon, what I want to know is, would you take it? His palms are sweaty, keystrokes feeling unsteady, watching these trend lines twisting up like mom's spaghetti. He's ready whether the market is bull or bear like a teddy. He knows he's holding all the shares till the end is gripped steady. Thinking about the short squeeze that upon which he's betting, and other potential payout that he could possibly be getting, and the power to the people, precedent that he's setting within the message to Wall Street hedge funds that he's sending. Abuse the wealth and they use it to own it. The broken investment system's gotta go. 'Cause now you got one shot, do not miss your chance to rocket up to the moon. You just gotta grab your shares and hold. Abuse the wealth and they use it to own it. The broken investment system's gotta go. 'Cause now you got one shot, do not miss your chance to rocket up to the moon. You just gotta grab your shares and hold.
いただきます。いただきます。あ、本当や。あっ。そうじゃねえか。ほんとや。日本食ったら痛くねえ。それでは日本食ったら痛くない現象。
Mass, certainly. That would be Peter Sullivan right here.
Oh, Mr. Sullivan, you're here. Good morning. Maybe you could tell me what you think is going on here. And please, speak as you might speak to a young child. To a young child. Or a golden retriever. Or a golden retriever. It wasn't brains that got me here. It wasn't brains that got me here, I can assure you of that.
Sir, as you may or may not know, I work here for Mr. Rogers as an associate in the risk assessment and management office at MBS.
Just relax. Please, stand up. Tell us the clear voice. Stand up. Tell us the clear voice. What is the nature of the problem? What is the nature of the problem?
Well, as you probably know, over the last 40 months, the firm has begun packaging new products that MBS combine several different rating classification in one tradable security. This has been enormously profitable, as I imagine. You noticed. Well, the firm is currently doing a considerable amount of this business every day, which is, I guess, why we are here tonight. The firm takes us about a month layer these products correctly, thereby posing a challenge from a risk management standpoint.
And Mr. Sullivan, that challenge is
we have to hold on our books longer than we might ideally like to. But the key factor here is these are essentially just mortgages. So that has allowed us to push the leverage considerably beyond or allowed you might be willing or allowed in any other circumstance, thereby profile without raising any red flags.
Now, Thank you, Mr. Sullivan. Now, what I'm guessing your report here says, give me some rope, and give me some rope. What I'm guessing it says is considering that, shall we say, bumpy road we've been on the last week or so, the figures your brilliant co-workers come up with don't make much sense anymore. Considering what's taking place.
Actually, not what's taking place. Actually, not what's already taken place over the last 2
So you are saying. This has already happened. This has already happened.
Sort of.
And Mr. Sullivan, what does your model say that means for us here?
Well, that's where it becomes a projection. But
you're speaking with me, Mr. Sullivan.
Well, sir, if those assets decrease by just 25% and remain on our books, that loss would be greater than the current market capitalization of this entire company.
So what you're telling me is that music is about to stop. And we're going to be left holding the biggest bag of excrement ever assembled in the history.
From my experience, this will end in tears. Tears. GameStop is not worth $40. Not even worth $50. I don't know what the hell it's worth.
Dummy hands rock, 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 my bets, my trades, my trades, GameStop, have call G, all G1s, look at me, glasses, yo photo, yo crew, my crew, I don't even care about the profits, I just care about the profits, I just want to help put a nail in the coffin, a phony cap, get chirped, that we have more, get chirped, that him in a Robinhood outfit, don't care, that don't care, been there, broke, can't trade there, can't trade, Wall Street fair, be Wall Street, beware, dummy hands rock, 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 trying to prey on the weak, but turn weak when you get preyed on. Got DMVs, got DMVs, these dummy hands stay strong, we stay short, we stay long, we trade down, you double down, you triple down, you cash burning like that, you cash burning. The place to work is when you place to bet, you take the risk, you make the profit, the risk, you make the profit, the down, then you ship it, now we ain't the losses, now we ain't the losses, payback up your bet, you wish you had your bet now, it's done, the time has come out, it's done, the time has come out, when we get paid now, when we get paid now. Dummy hands rock, 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 dummy hands rock.
What's important when you're in that hedge fund, is to not do anything remotely truth, because the truth is so against your view, that it's important to create, develop a fiction. Good.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I need a bit you. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high. And I see to the top of my lungs what's going on.
Put my shit back on this fucking porch. Yeah. I saw you when you got out the motherfucking car. You're trying to put my shit back on this motherfucking porch. Sure. You done lost your motherfucking mind. You don't come up on my shit and took my shit. You got it. You lucky. You got it. You lucky. You got it. Motherfucker. You see this motherfucker just tried to take the car?